After breaking their losing streak against the Seahawks, the Detroit Lions are looking to do the same against the Dallas Cowboys, the team that has beaten them in their last 6 games. And there's more. The team brought in a new reinforcement for the defense, known for his versatility and his time with the Bucs. You can't miss a single detail, so leave a like to follow everything. The Detroit Lions are set to face another team that has had the upper hand against them in recent years, the Dallas Cowboys. This matchup, coming off a bye week for the Lions, presents an opportunity to break another losing streak. Just like their victory over the Seattle Seahawks in Week 4, a team they had lost to 6 straight times before, the Lions are hoping to topple the Cowboys, who have defeated them 6 consecutive times dating back to 2015. The most recent clash between the two teams occurred last season, a tightly contested game where the Lions led 13-10 early in the fourth quarter. However, the Cowboys responded with 10 unanswered points, capped by a field goal from Brandon Aubrey. Detroit came close to tying the game after driving down the field in the final minute, but chose to go for a 2-point conversion for the win. Unfortunately, a penalty wiped out the successful attempt due to confusion over player eligibility, and the Cowboys held on for a 2019 victory. This Sunday, the Lions will return to Tan-DT Stadium for the 3rd consecutive year. Dallas claimed a 24-6 win in their last meeting there in 2022. Overall, the Cowboys hold a 19-12 advantage in the all-time series between these two teams. The Lions' last victory against Dallas came in 2013 when Matthew Stafford led a dramatic game-winning drive, ending with a famous fake spike and 1-yard touchdown. In that game, Calvin Johnson had a historic day with 14 catches for 329 yards, while Stafford threw for 488 yards to outduel Tony Romo. One of the Lions' most significant regular season wins over the Cowboys came in October 1991, when Detroit won 34-10. That victory set the tone for their playoff meeting later that season, where the Lions dominated Dallas 38-6 in one of the franchise's biggest postseason wins. Eric Kramer led the charge in both games, while the Lions' defense stifled Cowboys quarterback Troy Aikman with 2 interceptions. In their overall history, the Lions and Cowboys have faced off 3 times in the playoffs. Detroit's most memorable playoff win came in 1992, a 38-6 blowout, where Kramer threw for 341 yards and 3 touchdowns, and Barry Sanders added a 47-yard touchdown run to seal the game. The Cowboys, however, have had their share of triumphs, including a controversial 24-20 win in the 2014 Wild Card round, which left Lions fans heartbroken after a controversial penalty call reversal played a pivotal role in the game's outcome. As the Lions prepare for Sunday's matchup, they'll be aiming to end yet another long losing streak and rewrite their recent history against the Cowboys. So, will the Cowboys' curse finally end? Leave your opinion in the comments. And speaking of changes, the next news brings an interesting addition to the team, which could be decisive. The Detroit Lions have bolstered their linebacker depth by adding veteran outside linebacker Cam Gill to their practice squad ahead of their Week 6 matchup against the Dallas Cowboys. Gill, who entered the NFL as an undrafted free agent in 2020, initially signed with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers after playing college football at Wagner. He made the team's active roster out of training camp and contributed throughout the season, even recording a half-sack on Patrick Mahomes during the Buccaneers' Super Bowl victory. Over his NFL career, Gill has appeared in 40 games, including 15 with Tampa Bay in 2023. Before joining the Lions, he signed with the Carolina Panthers but was released before the start of the 2024 season. Known for his versatility, Gill has also been a key contributor on special teams, logging 768 snaps in that role. His career stats include 29 tackles, 2.5 sacks, and a forced fumble. The Lions have been dealing with injuries in the linebacker core this season. Alex Anzalone missed the Week 3 game due to a concussion, and Derek Barnes is currently on injured reserve with a knee injury. In Barnes' absence, several other linebackers have stepped into rotational roles, including Malcolm Rodriguez, Ben Neiman, Jalen Reeves-Maybin, and Trevor Nowaski. To address these injury concerns, Detroit had previously added linebacker Abraham Beauplan to the practice squad, who had also spent time with the team during the preseason. With Gill's addition, the Lions are strengthening their linebacker unit as they prepare for the remainder of the season. Ultimately, will Gill be able to fill these gaps in the defense, or does the team still need to look for more reinforcements? What do you think of these moves? While you think about it, click on the video that will appear on your screen.